everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So we're going to start off with a new chapter today, that is probability. So I think basic of probability was already done in class 9th. So I'll just go through with the basics a bit. Probability is basically a measurement of degree of certainty, whether a thing is going to happen or not. Clear? It just measures that thing. And always remember, probability lies between 0 and 1. Clear? Sometimes people talk in percentage, so we'll say 0 to 100%. If I say that probability of anything is 0, that means that it is an impossible event. Probability of anything is 1. This is probability of any event. This is 1, that it is a very certain event, that it is 100% sure to happen. Right? So, for this one, we can also say 100%. If we say half converted into percentages, we'll say 50% probability. Clear? In the winning the match or not winning the match is 50% probability. Clear? Or half. Now, there's a basic formula for probability. It is number of outcomes favorable to E. E is any possible event and the total number of possible outcomes of that experiment. Or we can easily write it, probability of E is equals to m by n, where m is your favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes. Clear? And n is your total number of outcomes. Remember one thing, if I say that probability of A is 1 by 2, supposing your probability of coming to school, let A be the event of coming to school. If P of A is equals to 1 by 2, then P of A dash will be equals to 1 minus 1 by 2, which is also 1 by 2. A dash means not coming to school. Not coming, and this is coming. Is it clear? Yes or no? And I've already told you probability always lies between 0 and 1. And this thing is also clear, that probability of anything happening to anything not happening is always equal to 1. Is it clear? Now, there are some things named as sample space. Sample spaces are basically the total number of possible outcomes for any given experiment. Clear? We have class 10 will be basically having 3 types of sample spaces. One will be having coin, other one will be cards, and other one will be die. Is it clear? Yes or no? Coins के लिए you know it's heads or tails. So if E1 is E2 will be having heads or tails. If we have total number of outcomes 2. If we toss 2 coins together, then head, tail, tail, head, 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 and tail, tail will be the possible outcomes. Clear? 4 number of possible outcomes. Is it clear for the coins? Similarly, it's for the cards. I hope you have seen cards. I hope you have not played cards, but you have seen cards. Yes, it will come in your exams. After this chapter, we'll be completing area related to circles. Okay. I hope you have not played cards and seen cards, people playing cards. You have king, queen, and all out there. So we'll be dealing with that also. Coins is done. Now you have dice. I hope you know what is dice. You have played Ludo, I think. Yes sir, no sir. So Ludo may you throw one die, right? That is a die, that cubical shape thing which has 1 to 6 numbers on them, and your fortune lies on that, right? So out there you'll be having 6 possible outcomes. How much? 6. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for cards we'll have 4 different suits: hearts, spades, diamonds, and club. When we'll do cards, I'll tell you about the introduction of the cards. Okay. Now basically I will ask you to take a screenshot of this thing. Take a screenshot of this thing and copy it later on. Pausing the video, kindly take a screenshot of the answer, nothing else. Complete the following statements. Probability of event E plus probability of not E is equals to how much? 1. Just now we discussed probability of anything happening to probability of anything not happening is equals to 1. Is the first one clear? Yes or no? Confirm, are you guys? Okay. Question number 2 now. Probability of event that cannot happen is how much? Is what? What kind of an event? Probability of an event that cannot happen is, such event is called impossible event. Clear? Question number 3. Probability of anything that happens is how much? First we'll discuss this thing, then I'll give you time to copy it down. Certain things happen is how much? 1. This is called certain event. Clear? The sum of probability of the elementary events of an experiment is how much? 1. Sum of all the probabilities is always equal to 1. Is fourth one clear? Yes or no? Fifth one, the probability of an event is greater than 1 or equal to or less than 1. Which of these things? Which one? Less than or equals to 1. Is it clear? I would expect you to copy all of these. The bold written one, I'll give you exactly 1 minute. Copy it down, let me know when it's done. Ready? Next question. I hope people are done with this. Moving on to question number 2. Which of the following experiments are equally likely outcomes? And explain. A driver attempts to start a car. The car starts or does not start. What do you think? Is it equally likely or not? Why? Because it depends on a lot of factors, right? That the battery is there or not, or the petrol or the fuel is there or not, right? So it's not equally likely. Clear? First, just understand what I'm trying to say, and then I'll give you time to copy it down. Don't worry. Question number 2. A player attempts to shoot a basket. He or she shoots and misses the shot. What does it depend on? Depends on lot of things, the player's ability, right? The atmosphere out there, number of people shouting at the person, everything, right? Third one, a trial is made to solution, true or false question. The solution is right or wrong. What do you think? Obviously, it's equally likely, because if he answers true or false, he might be right or wrong. Nothing else than that, right? Is there anything that he'll be answering if I ask you true and false? Is there anything else you'll answer? Either you'll be right or wrong, right? So it has equally possible outcomes. Is it clear? Clear? Yes sir? No sir? Yes or no? Confirm fast. Okay. Fifth one. Baby born. It's a boy or a girl? Hmm? It can be either a boy, either a girl. So there is no other possibilities, right? Now you might say, sir, one more possibility is there. Equally likely. They are equally likely, boy or a girl. I've missed out something out here. Can anybody tell me what have they missed out? Equally likely. Anybody would like to challenge this statement? No one. People born are only boys and girls, no one else. Not? Type it out, type it out. Would you like to challenge it or not? I'll go with equally likely. But still, there is one thing that needs to be challenged out here. If you not challenge it, I'll not go into that there. And no, I'll not go into that. Question number 3 now. Why tossing a coin is considered a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of the football game? Why? Where do you think there are equal possible outcomes that any of the players will get the toss correct? Right? It's a very unbiased way of judging the thing. That is why we consider tossing of the coin is the best method for getting the ball at the football game. Is it clear? Yes or no? I would expect you to complete this thing. You'll have exactly 2 minutes to copy the entire thing. Pause the video. Please copy it down and let me know when it's done. Question number 4. Which of the following cases cannot be probability of an event? What do you think? I've already told you that the probability lies between 0 and 1 or 0 or 100%. What do you think it's the wrong option out there?
So minus 1.5.
Minus 1.5, excellent. Because it's negative and you'll have to give the reason that probability lies between 0 and 1. Clear? Is it clear? Yes or no? Moving on. Yes or no? Hurry up. Okay. Question number 5. I'll give you time to copy, okay? We'll do 2 questions at a time and then we'll give you time to copy. If probability of any event is 0.05, what is the probability of not of E? Not of E means 1.0.05. 1 minus 0.05. Clear? 0.95. Because total probability is 1 and I've already told you in the introduction session that 1 minus the total probability will give you not of E. 0.95. Is it clear? Yes or no? Question number 4 and 5, please copy it down. You'll have exactly 1 minute to copy it down. I'll pause the video. Numerical for today. Where is our 6th numerical? Yes. Ready? Bag contains lemon flavored candles. Manali, who is this? Manila. Takes a candle out without looking at the bag. What's the probability she takes out the orange flavored candy? Now tell me something, if a bag does not have an orange flavor, will the probability exist? Yes or no? If a bag only has lemon flavor, does not have orange flavor, what is the probability of picking up orange flavor? 0, right? Because favorable outcomes are 0, probability is 0 by 1 is 0. Clear? The lemon flavored candy, what do you think? It's a sure shot event or 100% or 1? Is it clear? Yes or no? Question number 7 now. In a group of 3 students, probability of 2 students not having a birthday is this much on the same day. Clear? What is the probability that the 2 students have the birthday on the same day? That means total probability is 1. So 1 minus this will give you the answer. Clear? If I say probability of something happening is let's say x, probability of something not happening will be 1 minus x. I would expect you to copy question number 6 and question number 7 till the time, and question number 8, 9, question number 8, 9 and 10 will be your homework for tomorrow. Is it clear? Kindly copy question number 6 and 7. 8 and 9, 10 will be homework for tomorrow.